everyone. So, children, welcome back to another session of maths class. So, children, we have learned in our previous session how to form the given numbers. Now, let us start. Let us learn about rounding of the numbers, children. This is a new concept, rounding of the numbers. What do you mean by rounding of the numbers? Okay, rounding of the numbers means taking a number which is closer to the given number, taking a value which is closer to the given value. It is not the exact value or accurate value, it is just an approximate value, children. Now, why we have to round off the numbers? First of all, we need to round off the numbers to make the number easier and simpler to read and understand, children. For example, let us say in which cases we round off the numbers, children. See, suppose you went to a shop and you purchased a new shoes, children. New shoe you purchased, and the shoe cost was like something like 998 rupees. Okay, the shoe cost was rupees 998. Now you bought the shoes and you came to the school next day. Your friends asked what is the cost of the shoe. Now you will not be telling everybody 998 something like that. So you just round it off and you tell nearly 1000. Nearly 1000 you will say. Okay, why do you say like that? 1000 is easier to say and understand and remember. Okay, to tell for anybody. Okay, so that's the reason you round off the numbers. In such kind of situations, you round off the numbers. Okay, children? So rounding off a number means taking the number which is closer to the given number. Okay, and here three cases are there, children, in rounding off the numbers. You need to know to what you want to round off the number to. Like round off the number to tens place or hundreds place or thousands place. The same number when you round off to tens place, hundreds place and thousands place will give you different numbers, children. So you need to know first of all to which you want to round off the number. Now let us see first how to round off the given number to tens place, children. Round off to tens place. Let me take one example and show you how to round off the numbers, children. So first example, 63, children. 63 is the number. I want to round off it to tens place, children. How do I do that? The method given for you is the number line method is given, children, for you in rounding of the numbers. So number line method means number line, you know, a line consisting of numbers. Okay, so I draw a number line. Number line. Okay, now what numbers I have to put here? So round off to tens place means I should know first only like 63 lies between which two tens. 63 lies between which two tens? 6 tens and 7 tens. That is 63 lies between 60 and 70. Okay, between these two tens 63 lies. So let me put the numbers from 60 to 70, children. So 60, 61, 62. When you round it off to tens place, between which two tens it lies, you should know and put those numbers and increase the number every time by 1. 1, 1. Okay, children. So 60, 3, 4, 5, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69 and 70. Okay, so 63 lies between 60 and 70. So I wrote the numbers from 60 to 70 on the number line. Now let us see where 63 lies on this number line. So 63 here, children. The number 63 is here. Now let us see 63 is closer to which extreme? Whether it is closer to left extreme or right extreme, or whether it is closer to 60 or 70. 63 is obviously, as you can see, it is very much closer to 60. So 63 is rounded off to 60, children. The number is closer to which number you have to see. It is closer to 60, not closer to 70. So 63 is rounded off to 60, children. So this is how you have to round it up. Suppose if it is closer to, like suppose if the number is not 63 but it is 65. 65 is the given number. Now 65 is exactly in the middle of the 60 and 70. Then where I should round it off? Like should I round it off to 60 or 70? So whenever it is exactly in the middle, obviously I have to go to the next place, children. Always I have to go to the next. That is, I have to round it off to 70 only, not 60. So when the given number is exactly in the middle, round it off to the next. Okay. So I hope you understood how to round it off to tens place, children. Okay. Tens place. Next. Okay, children. So the next case is second one, rounding off to hundreds place, children. Hundreds place. Now I have taken an example 667. Now again number line method only. So I have drawn a number line. Now what numbers I have to take here? 667, because I am rounding off to hundreds place. See whether 600 is lying between which two hundreds. 667 is lying between which two hundreds? It is lying between 600 and 700. Okay, because we are rounding off to hundreds place. Find out the number is lying between which two hundreds. Because our number is 667, it lies between 600 and 700. So let us put those numbers, that is starting from 600 till 700, children. Then 600. Next number should be 601 or 610. Let us take 610, children. Gap, like 10 gap we will be taking. Because all the numbers, if I take one gap, like in the previous example, we can't put all those numbers on the number line. Okay. So let us take a gap of 10 children. Okay. So if my first number starts with 600, next number 610. Next one would be 620. So let us take like that. 610, 620, 630, next 640, 50, 660, 670, 80, 90, next 700. So 667 is lying between 600 and 700. So I have taken the numbers lying between 600 and 700, taking a gap of 10 every time. Okay. Now let us see where our number 667 is lying on this number line. Is 667 present here in whatever numbers I have written? No, it is not present. But I can find out how. 667. So just to see, 67. 67 lies between 60 and 70. 67 is in between 60 and 70. So this number lies between these two numbers, 660 and 670. And somewhere around here, children. 667. So our required number is lying here. Okay. Now, as I said in the before example, you just find out this number is closer to this extreme or left extreme or right extreme. So this is closer to right extreme. That is, it is closer to 700. So this number is rounded off to 700. So our number 667 is just rounded off to 700. This is how you do for hundreds place, children. So I hope you have understood how to round it off to hundreds place. Okay, children. So the next one is rounding off to thousands place. So what example we have taken here? 1429. So because we are rounding off to thousands place, find out 1429 lies between which two thousands. Okay, which two thousands? It is 1000 and above. So it lies between 1000 and 2000, children. It is more than 1000 now. So the two extremes, what I should take? It lies between 1000 and 2000. Now let me start with 1000. In this time I am going to increase the number every time by 100, children. Okay. So my next number would be 1100. Next 1200, 1300, 400, 600, 2000. So it lies between 1000 and 2000 children. Okay. So where is 1429? We haven't written that number, but we can identify where it lies. Okay. It is 429. Okay. So all are in 1000s only. Just see 429 where it lies. 429 is a number lying between again 400 and 500. So these are the two numbers between which our number lies. 100 and 1429 lies between 1400 and 1500. Okay. So now where it lies? It is to this extreme or this extreme. 429 will be somewhere around nearer to 1400. Okay. So this is where this number lies. Okay. Now you can see here this one is closer to 1000. It is less than 1500 children. So less than all numbers we have to round it off to left extreme. That is 1400 is rounded off to 1000. Okay children. So this is how we have to round it off to thousands place. Identify first the given number is lying between which two thousands. Draw a number line and mark the numbers. Okay. And identify where the number is exactly and to which side it is closer, left or right. Okay. So that you can do and write down children. So 1429 is rounded off to 1000 here this time. Okay. Okay children. So let us start the exercise children. So you understood I hope the examples whatever I have given for rounding off to tens, hundreds and thousands. So let us do the exercise now. The first bit is rounding off the following numbers to nearest 10. So our given number is 9143 is the given number children. So let me draw the number line and then identify 9443 lies between which two tens children. That means in tens place what is the digit you see? Tens place digit you see. 4 is the digit. Okay. Or tens and ones place you consider 43 is the number. Okay. 43 lies between which two tens? 43 lies between 40 and 50. Okay. So it means the number lies between 9140 and 9150. Okay children. This lies between 9140 9150. How I am able to identify like that? Because I am rounding off to tens place. Let me check the tens and ones place. Let me take this number and see. What is this number? 43. So it means 43. I know it lies between 40 and 50. So then full number I have to take 4 digit number. So it means 9140, 9150. So let me mark those numbers. Okay. So starting with 9140. Okay children. 9140 and increase every time by 1. Okay. So 9141, 42, 43, 44, 45. Okay. So 9146, 47, 49, 9150 children. Okay. So I have written from 9140 to 9150. Now let us identify where is our number children. The required number is 9143. As you can see, the required number is here. This is the number required. And as I said, this is closer to which side? Left side or right side you can identify. So to whichever side it is closer, that extreme is the value which is rounded off. And one more thing you can see, children, one more way also is there in solving this sum. See, identify which is the middle number from this number to this number on the number line. So I have written the numbers now. What is the middle number you can identify? So the middle number will be 5. Obviously 5. Okay, 9145. Or else you can just count the numbers. 11 numbers are there. This number is the middle number. Okay, so that is one more way of counting. Now you can see from the middle number. Okay, so from the middle onwards are all the above numbers. That is from 9145, and the numbers above that always are rounded off to this extreme, left, right extreme, children. So numbers starting from 9145 are all numbers which are greater than this are rounded off to this extreme, right extreme, that is 9150. And the numbers which are below this, okay, all these numbers are rounded off to left extreme. Okay, identify the middle number of this number line. So from that middle number and the numbers above that are rounded off to this extreme, right side. Okay, and the numbers below that we can round it off to left extreme. This is one way of doing, children. Okay, so our number, as you can see, it is less than that. So less than the middle number, it is rounded off to this side. Okay, so it is rounded off to 9140. So you can write, therefore 9143 is rounded off to 9140. This is how you have to do the rounding off to tens, children. So you can do the remaining sums in the bit, children. Okay, children. So the second bit is rounding off to nearest 100. Nearest 100. Okay. So what is the given number here? 6777. As I said, identify the given number lies between which two hundreds now. Now when I have done for tens, I identified between which two tens. For that, what did we do? We have taken from tens and ones place we have taken. And we checked between which two tens this number lies. Now as we are rounding off to nearest 100, so start taking from hundreds place, and what is this number? 777. Identify 777 lies between which two hundreds? It lies between 700 and 800. So the numbers which I have to mark on the number line are 6700 till 6800. From 6700 till 6800. Why? Because this number 777 is lying between 700 and 800. Okay, children. Now let me draw the number line. Start with 6700. Now I can increase every number by 10, children. Okay. 710, 20, 30, 40, 50. So this is the middle number, children. 6750. 60, 6770, 80, 90, 6,800. So all the numbers starting from 6700 to 6800 I have written, increasing every number by 10, children. Now let us identify where is this number lying on this number line. Okay, 6000, all are in 6000s only. Now all are in 700s. So this number is 777. It is lying between 777. Okay, 777 lies between 770 and 780. Okay, children. It means it is just the number which is more than the middle number. Okay, the middle number on this number line is this. Okay, so this number 6777, somewhere this line, this number is just above this middle number or greater than the middle number. So the numbers from the middle and above are always rounded off to the right extreme. As I said, always rounded off to right extreme. It means this number is rounded off to 6,800. Okay children, so this number is rounded off to 6,800 and you can write 6,777 is rounded off to 6,777 is rounded off to 6,800. So understood. Okay children. So last bit of the exercise is round off the following numbers to thousands children, thousands place. So here the given number is 73,989. Now I see here I have drawn the number line and now identify this number lies between which two thousands, Okay, it means take the number from thousands place. From the thousands place, if I consider the number is 3,988. So 3,989 lies between which two thousands? It lies between 3,000 and 4,000. Okay, it is more than 3,000 and less than 4,000. So it lies between 3,000 and 4,000. It means, now take the full number 7. It lies between 3,000 and 4,000. Okay children, so the given number lies between 73,000 and 74,000. So let us start with 73,000. Mark the numbers on the number line. Now this time increase every number by 100 children. Okay. So whenever you are rounding off to tens place, increase the numbers by 1. Rounding off to hundreds, increase the numbers by 10. Rounding off to thousands, increase the number by 100. Okay. So 73,100, 200, 300, 400, 500. 73,500 is the middle number children. 700, 800, 73,900. Okay. Finally 74,000. So sorry, one more zero. So we marked the numbers from 73,000 to 74,000 by increasing by 100, increasing by 100 every time. Okay. So now, as I said, this 73,500 is the middle number. The numbers starting from this number and above are always rounded off to this right extreme. The numbers which are less than this, okay, which are less than this middle number are rounded off to left extreme. Okay, this is one simple logic you can remember children. Now let us see where our number is lying on this number line. 73,989. All are in 73,000s only. Just identify 989. 989 is lying between this 900 and above. Okay. So this is 73,900 and 74,000. This number is lying between these two numbers children. Somewhere around 73,989. This is the number. Now it is obvious that it is closer to this one only, and as I said, the numbers above, starting from this and above, are always rounded off to this. So this 73,989 is rounded off to 74,000 children. So you can write that statement. 73,989 is rounded off to 74,000. So, I hope you understood children. Remaining sums you try to solve children in the same manner. Thank you.